separate recording today, so hopefully you'll hop on in to YouTube today. And then at 2 o'clock, I will be going on to do this month's March's club transfer club project. I'll show you just real briefly. It's a little drawstring bag. This is a 12 by 18 size drawstring bag. And this cute rabbit, cute rabbit, quality rabbit feed. And then it comes with 3 colors of our ink, our vanilla, ocean mist, and vanilla ink. Haha. I don't think we've had that. And storm, ocean mist. So those are the 3 colors. So for $21.99 here in the United States, you can have this delivered to you directly to your mailbox. You have to sign up for the club. If you want more information about that, feel free to use, I will put up as soon as I'm done here, I will go ahead and put up the links for everything. So club is the link for that. And it is so much fun to get a project every month in the mail. It includes a surface and 2 to 3 singles packets to complete it, as well as a B-size transfer, which is 8.5 by 11. So let me know too if you have any more questions about that. I still have lots of questions about my computer and why it doesn't work. So I apologize because I'm doing this on YouTube. You guys get a little special project today. I try to go live every Monday and Thursday on YouTube and Facebook, and I usually do it simultaneously, but I can't get it to go. I cannot get my computer to go. I'm gonna try it while I'm sitting here because it's gonna occupy my mind if I don't at least give it a try. I don't know. I don't understand why it won't do it, but anyway. Here we are. I'm excited. It is warmer outside. Schedule stream. No. Than usual. Supposed to get up into the 60s. Exciting. We had a busy couple of days this last week. We had solo ensemble for the girls. They did sing. If you saw their preview the other day, let me know what you think. And I got out this little pitcher that I got at, I don't even know now, metal pitcher, plant metal. I think it was Michael's, and it says it was $15 originally, but I'm pretty sure I got it 70% off. So I'm trying to think what that would be. 10% would be $150, $4.50. So $4.50 I got this. I think way at the end of season last year at one point. I don't remember. Sunny days. So probably a summer probably a summer one. But anyway, I thought it was a great deal. I appreciate you coming on here. Make sure that you say hello and subscribe and like, do all the things. But anyway, I thought I would finally get to this. I actually think I bought 2 of these, so I'm kind of excited to do both of them. I don't know. We were well over spring, and I was kind of into the middle of 4th of July things, I think, when I finally purchased this. And so that's what we're going to do today. But I did want to show you some things. And we're going to change it. I don't know if you saw my post. I didn't do it on YouTube, but I did. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you for checking in, my friends. And I do have a channel membership, and I would love to have you there. It helps me produce these and get my craft supplies so that I can produce more videos over here at YouTube. So I'd love to have you join my membership on YouTube, and make sure for sure it's free to subscribe, just as a basic subscriber. I did get an order in, and you guys, I ordered because there was a freebie with any order. You didn't have to have like any specific amount for the order. So I'm like, of course I have to order something. And of course they had bundles on deal. They're no longer available. They have bundles of transfers and bundles of, surfaces. So that was a pretty good deal. I had plenty. I am overstocked in surfaces. So if you want to go over and get a craft kit, I have made up some craft kits on my prairiescraps.com site. I would love to have you go over there and shop. That is my own private business. I've had a few people on Facebook. I don't know. They're not wanting to go through checkout process, but I'm sorry you have to go through checkout. But anyway, this was an A-size transfer group that I got. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It wasn't a mystery pack. We knew what they were. They were all spring ones. I'm kind of excited. I knew that I had both the tractor. You see me use this little rabbit on the chair that I made. So go back and watch that if you haven't already. And the tractor was also on that little chair that I made for my grandson. So I have those. Those will kind of go into my stash, but these were the ones that I didn't have. Isn't this cute, cute, cute? Little bunny rabbit. It's called Storybook Bunny, and he certainly does look like the old storybooks. And then I got this little hen. It is called Mother Hen. Isn't she cute? I don't have that one. And then You're a Good Egg. I think that's also very cute. Grow in Grace. Ooh, this would be actually a really nice one on this. Maybe I'm changing my mind. I don't know. I thought I knew what I was going to put on here. And then Be Still and Know. I think that one's also very cute. So those are the things I got. They were like really inexpensive. I don't know, more than 50% off, I think, for the bundle. So that is my new bundle. 2 of them, like I said, I had, but I figured I could just go around and sell them. But now I'm changing my mind. I think I might use this Grow in Grace. This is still available, as far as I know. So it's Grow in Grace, and there's 3 different flowers, and it seems like it's the right size for this. The other one I was going to do was this Botanicals. This is Fresh Garden. I was going to do this, so I don't know, but I kind of like the Grow in Grace. Decisions. You never know about decisions. I brought out another piece that needs to be worked on. So anyway, that's the one I kind of had on my plan, and I didn't even think about these that I just received in the mail. So there's that. Also, one of the great things about being a designer is that when you put in at least $100, or at least have $100 in sales or your own orders, every month we get an iron-on patch, and this is this month's. I think I've gotten every single one so far. I don't remember what number month, maybe 4. Thank you for your loyalty. It's just for being a loyal designer. It's not a lot, but it's kind of fun because they have a new design every single month, which is kind of cool. So that is the new fun thing. I don't know what's going on. My computer, I mean, it's booting up. It seems a little faster. I don't know. We'll see. All right. And the whole purpose, it was a deal where if you purchased anything, you got this free transfer. And I was thinking it was bigger, but I'm actually super pleased that it's this size. And these little mason jars, they're pretty darn cute. Aren't they cute with flowers? There's a hat on there. There's a sunflower. Lots of people love sunflowers when they love their Western stuff. A horseshoe, and then it says Darlin'. And then, of course, the fun Highland. I just had it. I was going to say Hereford. Highland cow with his bell. But you don't have to put the bell on. He's got a cute little flower in his mouth. So anyway, I think I'm going to change up today. You could use any like size, but one of the conversations I was kind of having over on Facebook was the fact that you could quickly change out some of your decor without going all in Easter by putting a few botanicals throughout. You could change out some of your pictures for botanicals. I love botanicals. It makes me feel like spring. I love gardening, so that kind of goes with my gardening theme. Boy, this little thing, I don't know. It's been around the bush a little bit here. So I was just going to do this on this transfer. Or actually, I was going to do this one, the botanical flowers, because botanicals really do, I don't know, it just makes you feel like spring. We're just kind of going into spring. It's not really super spring, like winter can still visit us. But you guys, my daffodils are popping up. They've even got heads on them. They're going to open anytime here. So I'm pretty excited. Stay tuned for pictures of the daffies. I'm excited about that. I'm always excited about the daffies. They're always the first ones to come up. So thirsty. Okay, so let's see what we could do with this cute little picture here today. This is a brand new transfer. And this is such a sweet, quick and easy craft that you could do. You could, if you had there's lots of botanical prints we've had throughout our time with Chalk Couture. These are reusable transfers. They are sticky backed. And this is the first time I'm using it. And I'm using it on metal. So I want to make sure to fuzz it really good before I put it on here, because you just don't want it to be stuck. I have a couple of other like galvanized metal things that I also have, and I think this one would be a perfect one to put on those, because a lot of times I've used transfer. We had a transfer with little potted, most of them were like cactuses and a little botanical trees. They were a little more funky looking. They weren't as botanically inclined. And I don't know, that it was hard to get them on there because I kind of had to move things around to get it on. So this one might work out better because it's smaller. It was an 8.5 by 11 that I was using in the past for different flowers. So it's nice to have some little botanicals that are small size. We also had a club, it was a November club, had botanicals as well. It had 4 different botanicals on it. That would be perfect to just put one of those flowers on here. And I don't know, maybe I'll maybe I'll change my mind. Who knows? Because these are super, like, I don't know. We'll see. These are not super, like, the etched botanical that I really kind of like, but it's kind of cute. And I like the fact that it's just fitting on here, so I don't have to mess around with a bigger transfer. So I'm just putting this down and making sure I get all the bubbles out. If you don't get the bubbles out, you will get little like pockets of air that will let paste go in behind them. And I'm going to do paste. I'm not too worried about this getting scratched off. If you were, you could use, I don't know if I would bake this. You want to heat press anything that has ink in order to get it stuck on there. So I don't know. I might do the flowers in some color. This one I think should be purple. I don't know. What kind of flower? What kind of flower do I have here? Let's see. So tell me, is it starting to feel like spring in your neck of the woods, or are you still in the depths of winter? I'd love to hear what your weather is like right now. That seems really dark, but purple is, I don't know, purple is kind of a nice one. Maybe we'll just kind of stay with, I don't know. I kind of like, well, is that I have the, talking myself here, just getting, oh, I know what would work. This one, the pink, and then this is watermelon, shimmer watermelon. And then I think I want to do, I know I have this one, the pucker. We have pucker out currently in ink, but we do not have it in paste. But it's kind of a, I don't know, what do you think about those colors? They're kind of pretty. So unfortunately, not all of these are actually available, but I think it'll be worth the impact they're going to make. So here's a blue. Put that back here. I think those will look nice. And then we need a green. What is so noisy out there? Holy cow. We need a green for the leaves. And then I think I'll just do black for the writing. I don't know. I'm like changing my mind as I'm talking here. I'm actually thinking about switching it out again. I think I'm going to go back to my original plan. I think I'm just going to put this back on the trend. You guys, a girl's got to, crafting is all about changing your mind, changing it up a little bit. Been an island in the Pacific Ocean. Oh, wow. Nice. The AC on. Holy cow. I'm like happy it's almost in the 60s. It was 40s and 50s yesterday. That was exciting. So I'm going to put this one aside and use that one later. I'm going to go back to this original botanicals because I want to just do I just want to do botanicals. I don't think that black velvet works. If I remember right. That sounds lovely, though, to be in nice warm weather. You can see I have my flannel on. My heat stopped working in my little camper. I'm in my little camper out in my front yard. in my driveway. It's a little Airstream, 1953 Airstream. It's kind of fun. It's where I craft from. I'm going to do this one. We're going for it. This is the Botanicals. Since I'm on a Botanicals thing, so I didn't really mean to get off the botanical thoughts here. But I might put some color on my flowers. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I put color or no? Yes or no? Color, yes. And then what color? I'm actually thinking more of like a... I keep turning this one around. Oh, that's not the one. Can I just do black, maybe? It's kind of what I'm thinking about. That's kind of a pretty color for... I don't know. I keep thinking, I need to put color on. I need to put color on. You could also watercolor this. That would be very pretty. But I think I'm just going to start with this one flower. I like this, and that's still too sticky. The reason I want to get it nice and fuzzed is because I want to keep it from peeling off when I put it on the metal, so... I don't want it to get stuck and peel away. All right, here we go. I might just stick with black, you guys. We'll see. But I do want to use this one. I think they're... What are they? Are they lupine? I think they're lupine, which is kind of a favorite around here. You see it? That is the one I'm using. This one right here. It's got like a little leaves and a bow. I think that's going to be nice. I'm just going to use my towel here. See if I can get this black moving for me here. Get it moving. I think I've got a little use coming out of here. Sometimes the paste, when it's, you know, sits for a while or gets to the bottom of the bin here, it'll dry up, and it's water based. So all you have to do is add a little bit of water. And I like to add the water, like, I like to add it right before I shut it for a couple of days or a day or two. And that way it just sort of soaks in by itself. I don't have to do a lot of mixing up to get it to incorporate, but you can sit there and it's a little more labor intensive to get it to incorporate, but it is water. It's non-toxic. It's water-based, so it's really a great product to use. And on this metal, if I don't like I could change my mind again. We're not stuck with it. We're not married to it. I could just go ahead and use, just wash this off if I don't like it. It's easy peasy, wash it off. And oh my goodness, is that not the most beautiful? Like, just like that. It's like a specimen, isn't it? Isn't it beautiful? So easy peasy. Look at this. Under 15 minutes, I've basically got this ready to go. And I love the black. I really do. You can watercolor the, oops. Don't get your finger in it, Dory. That's not good. You can watercolor it if you want. Let's see if we can get this kind of ready to go so we can put this in our spring decor. I love the fact that this is an off-white. Just love, love, love that. It's nice to have, you know, the option of the off-white. So much for, I was like making all these decisions about colors and then changed my mind entirely, but I'm not sad about it whatsoever. I do think I want to put something around it for a ribbon or something like that. And then I also want to get, so I got my florals here. I do want to get some florals in this. So let's take a look here what we've got. These are just like Random Dollar Tree florals. You could put something in the bottom if you want. I am not going to. We just want to make it. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I do really like these long kind of droopy things. Let's see what we got going here. Got another one of these here too. Actually, I've got a couple. And I maybe have to grab out some of the styrofoam after all, because this is not looking very full. And I think I took, that one still have a tag on it? It sure did. Take the tags off. It doesn't look nice to have the tags left on. These were all Dollar Tree picks. I've had them sitting around here for a while. I wouldn't say they're anything that's out new. I don't know. I maybe have even outlasted Dollar Tree. Maybe not our own, because I feel like our Dollar Tree has lately been, I think this will look nice to have 3 in there. Let's see how are we looking? 3 in there. And then some of these long ones. And I'm actually going to make them drape over, but I also want them to kind of tuck in there. So I'm just going to, that little droopy thing actually has some grins on it too. I have this too, which is actually, this just gives a little hint. I didn't want to go too much color actually, but this is kind of pretty. I cut off these, I grab from them, I use them. So I haven't really found anything yet that I wanted to use these long droopy things. I bought them thinking, oh, those are great. And then I kind of got sad, but I think they look a lot like this here. What do you think? I don't want to get a really tall, anything really tall. So maybe put this one. I do like things in 3s, so I use that. I'm not really a great, maybe I'll put this out this side. I'm not a great, like, I'm not great at like decorating, but I don't know. I guess it's just like bows, right? Like bows you have to kind of work around with a little bit. I don't know, is it too much? I kind of like it. We're kind of coming along here with our little thing here. What do you guys think? This one actually has a little bit of more purple maybe. Just a little bit more different, you know, like just change up the leaves a little. I don't know. There we go. Just by spreading it out a little, it just sort of, it perked up a little. A lot. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like I said, I like to do things in odd numbers. So, and I know that you're supposed to have like a focal piece type of place in it. I don't know. Maybe I've watched too much, you know, crafting things. I don't know. All right. What do you think about that? Next, let's try to find some ribbon. Because I think just doing a cute little something around here might be kind of nice. I just love how simple that was. So easy to make. It's fun to make something just, you know, decorative for your home. Quick and easy, but make it yourself. Who doesn't love that? Let's see what we've got here. Maybe just to accentuate our black and white, I think I'm just going to do a simple bow. I'm going to try it. You tell me what you think. Make sure you say hello and do all the things for me. Subscribe, like, hit that little notification bell for me so that you can get a notification when I go live. That helps me too. If you just come on and say hello and interact a little bit, check it out. Here in the United States, I don't know what's going on with the foreign people. Not that I don't mind having foreign people on, but it seems like screwy things start happening on the YouTube channel when, I don't know, a whole bunch of people race on and then race off. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I'm not. You guys know my tech abilities. They're not great. They're not great. I'm trying to get this straightened out. It's kind of got a curve in it, and I want a longer end, so I have something to work with. There we go. I'm just making a simple bow. I think that'll be plenty. There we go. I always have these positive thoughts. I'm going to now figure out, what do you guys think? Let me show you that. What do you think about that? The bow? I think it could be a little bit smaller. I always have these, thoughts about, oh, I'm going to make this cute arrangement, floral arrangement, and then I don't know. I just feel like, I feel uncomfortable because I'm not very comfortable doing flower arrangements, but I am here to show you that it's okay. We can have fun, do a little decoration. It's kind of the gateway into spring right now. I know we're not completely over with our summer. I'm going to cut this. We're not completely done with our winter, not summer. I'm ready for summer. Can you tell? I'm like talking about summer. But we're not completely into our summertime or even our full-on spring here in Idaho. But I definitely can. It feels like spring is coming in the air. All right. What do you guys think? I think that is just kind of adorable, right? I could even put a little tag on there that says, spring is in or something like that. It's almost spring. Whatever. Got a little rubber band here I can put around this. I keep these are just like foam board cut up into like 3x2 pieces. And I keep them all organized by color that way. It's kind of a nice way to keep track of all my ribbons. Of course, I've got several bins. I can't just have one or two. It's got to be several. So just keep my bins kind of within reach here in my little camper. Try to keep it organized. Wish me luck on that. It's probably the only thing. What do you think? Is that good? Are we done? I think so. I don't think it needs any words. I think it just feels springy enough. So anyway, simple, easy peasy. I'm trying to get that one purple there I'll probably take a nice picture, put it up on the page here on this live so that you can see the end results. There it is. And I don't know, it's kind of fun. And if I decide I don't like the greens and whatnot, the flowers, I can always change them out. You can change them out seasonally. I think it would be really cute to put in some like tulips or something. There, that's a little bit better, I think. And this one, of course, has turned completely around. The one I wanted kind of forefront, or at least showing. I know it's completely turned around, so I don't know. You just keep fussing. It's like bows. Like you just kind of can get there. Ooh. It's facing me is the problem on the back side here. There we go. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Put it in the center here. There we go. It's kind of pretty. There. I can probably fuss. Oop, and then I drop it. I can probably fuss all day, but isn't that the cutest? Just cute, sweet. Put the botanicals in. Find some ways. Let me know if you like to put the florals and botanicals into your home to get it sprung for spring. I know I do. So, it's fun to just kind of start putting it in here and there. It kind of ties in, a little bit new and a little bit of old there. Again, here I'm going with the bow, just kind of playing around with it. There. I think that's pretty good. What do you guys think? Did I fail at Floral 101? Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? I can always change it out, so I won't be sad if you don't like it. Do your own thing. Do you, right? Just do you. All right. Thanks so much for joining. I hope you have a very blessed day, and make sure you keep on crafting.